Hello everyone. Hi again. How are you doing? Hope all is well. So last Saturday I mentioned in our live stream with the Ryan Kidd, the Human B-side, that I'm gonna meet on Sunday, which was 2 days ago, a colleague who I have been meeting to meet for more than 2 years, but pandemic happened and everything, and just work and whatnot was delaying it anyway before the pandemic. So it was again postponed for 15 more months because he told me that he has a small record collection he wants to just gift away, and he knows that I like records. Well, okay, I went there on Sunday and I grabbed a turntable which turned out to be pretty antique in a way that it doesn't have this RCA plug, so whatever, I might show that in another video. If I hope to make it work. It's still pretty cool, Philips one, with a linear tracking thing. So, and also if you noticed, I'm trying a new camera. I just purchased a new camera mainly for the car, because if you see my ranting video about the drivers in Budapest, I thought it's the safest bet to have a camera on the car, recording everything while I'm on the road. So at least I have always evidence, and maybe I will, if I witness some funny shit, maybe I will do a little compilation video one day. Okay, but anyway, hey, so I have about 22 records here. I have a few more which I'm just don't think they're very interesting to show. One Edith Piaf and something, I don't remember even now what they were, but nothing so, so I a little bit picked what I'm gonna show in this video. So still over 20 records, and he had a huge, or not very huge, but 100 records, a little more than that, but most of them were like classical music, which I'm not really into. I know there might be in some of those some money in them, but I told him, like, look, you should try to sell them maybe yourself or something, he might get money for them, because these he just wanted to give them to me. So that was very kind of him. And plus he had some Hungarian poetry records, like spoken word records, and I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna like those. But anyway, hey, let's not drag this video too long. I hope everything is fine. I'm still trying to get used to this camera, like I said, and try to put some better lighting here. And I'm recording the audio on my phone because the camera does not pick up very good audio quality. But that's not what it's for in the car, it's for the video. Anyhow, so okay, first things first. I purchased yesterday, as I went and visited an electronics shop where I bought the camera as well. And they have also records there, so I bought myself nothing staggering. Ramon's Rocket to Russia. This is the Rhino reissue from 2018. So yeah, just quickly show this. It was 18 bucks. I thought I would get it because online, if I buy it, it's gonna be 30 bucks with shipping and stuff. So here's the lyric sheet and all that. So let's just get it out of the way. Labels are in this usual yellow sire. Good stuff though. Okay, so now we get to the actual records that I got, and again, nothing so staggering. They are pretty much classical rock and a bit new wave and things like that, but for free, I was, I'm glad to have this. So, and of course, there are some oddities, meaning pressing wise. So let's start with Creedence Clearwater Revival. What was this again? Traveling Band. So it's a Russian pressing, as you can see. I had difficult times identifying this in Discogs, but there's like close to, 30 of these reissues from Russia. So yeah, it's fun, I think, to have this. I think Zep Pearl has had some other bands, Russian pressings he just recently got. So I thought of him when I saw this, and I was like, of course I'm gonna take this. CCR is fucking great. And yeah, a bit flimsy, but not as flimsy as you usually get. And let me show quickly the label. I haven't cleaned these ones. I cleaned yesterday like 8-9 records with what is that? Disco Antistat, the spinner cleaner thing that I have. So I had to clean because most of these records are really in excellent condition. Only they are dusty, really freaking dusty. So yeah, okay, let's get the other Russian pressing out of the way. Rolling Stones, Play with Fire. Yeah, again, everything in Russian, but yeah, it's neat to have. I only had one Rolling Stones collection. What was this big something with the green? I don't even remember the title. Rolling Stones, something that I don't really often listen, but every now and then it's fun to listen. I do love their early stuff. So yeah, play with me. This looks like pretty. They're covering Chuck Berry and whatnot. Maybe, I don't know how. No, it's 80. Yeah, from 64, 65 it says here. And this is an 88 reissue. Russian reissue. Okay, quickly then. Here's the label. Same like the CCR, but now this one is white. So again, and this one has nothing. It's impeccable. Just dusty. This looks unplayed. And my friend said that some of them may be unplayed actually. So, okay, and then I took just some oddities more that I just, you know, why not? They were for free. Some Hungarian sitari experimental jazz fusion. He described this. Sri Antoni Das. 3 songs. I don't know. Sándor Kis, Zoltán Kocsis, László Hortobágyi are in this. So I don't know. I haven't even listened to this. Not even from YouTube. But it's a Hungarian pressing. Yeah, I like this kind of thing still. It's interesting. Does it have an inner sleeve? It has an inner sleeve. I haven't even checked this properly. Wow. Oh, okay. Has this kind of inner sleeve. I'm not sure. I think there's even notes. Yeah. Oh, it's in English, the other side. Haha. Didn't even notice before, until now, that it has an insert. Cool. I will have to look at that later. I don't know if I don't like this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Anyhow, more Hungarian jazz fusion. I think, what is this name? I don't know. I cannot even read that well. I mean, I know I could read Hungarian, but I cannot make from the lettering font. Hungarian pressing 1981. I have no idea if I'm gonna like this, but I thought let's grab it. And this one seemed more interesting, and I listened a little bit in YouTube, and I like this experimental avant-garde, this jazz fusion or whatever, jazz rock fusion, and this one, Károly Pinder. Yeah, this kind of dude. Another Hungarian pressing. So I was like, yeah, let's snatch this one too. Check it out. What kind of is it? If it's this piano jazz, I'm not gonna really. I don't think I'm gonna keep them. Okay, then something more like classical rock and so forth. So okay, I was happy to see he had a Jethro Tull, Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die. I didn't have this, so I was very glad to take it. It's a German pressing. Man, I really hope I should be in the frame because of the wide lens, but I don't really see the picture now, so myself, so I just show like this. Yeah, very good. Plus condition has this, unfortunately, on the cover, but whatever, it's been there for ages and it will remain there. German hype sticker, I think it was like a, you know, these good price or cheap price records, whatever. Yeah. The label, I've cleaned this one, haven't yet listened to it, but it's this Chrysalis, blue and white. Did I show it the right way? Let's do it once more. Okay. I need to change that back. It seems to be split from the sides. Okay. Alright then. Talking Heads. Didn't have this one, and I like Talking Heads. I would say, okay, all the records that I've heard, I knew I never had this on any format, so of course I know many songs from here. And She Was, Lady Don't Mind, Creatures of Love, good name songs. I like this. I like this era. Talking Heads as well. Yeah, that's it. This was German pressing as well, I think. I believe so. I already checked from Discogs for some of them, most of them, what they are. Had this very sturdy inner sleeve with lyrics, and it's, you know, also in very good condition. All these records have been in a box in an attic for 15 years, he said, unplayed, and even when they were playing them, they rarely played them. So, and now they've completely transitioned to the YouTube and streaming way of playing music. So that's why he said, please take them. Anyway, that's it. Here's the EMI, the labels. I don't know if this comes up well, this label parts, because I put it so close to the camera. I hope it is good. Don't want to do this video again. Okay, and another talking head, which I like actually more than the other one. What Creatures was that again? I forgot. But Remaining Light, I like this one very much. Some consider this as their best album. I don't agree, but you know, to each their own. But yeah, this has very good songs. The Great Curve, of course, Once in a Lifetime. I know people either love that song or hate that song. I happen to love that song, and I love that movie with Nick Nolte and Richard Dreyfuss and was it Bette Midler? Something, the bomb in Beverly Hills. I don't remember the name of it, but that's a funny movie. All right, yeah. So this one, it's again a German pressing, yeah. And it came with this inner sleeve, which is actually polylined, which you don't see very often. Not even back then, I guess, but it is polylined inner sleeve. But of course, I still put it on a new sleeve, that one, and it had also the lyric insert separately. So yeah, let's not spend more time at mine. Okay, and this was on this yellow Sire labels. To all those who love to watch at labels, I'm gonna show them. Okay, then something more weirder. I have two piles here. I'm just taking them from whatever. This one, I've been looking for her record for a while now, and an artist who I don't want to spend a lot of money on, but I do enjoy her music and some songs especially. It's Laurie Anderson, and this one is pretty interesting cast or credits here of players in here. So, for instance, okay, William S. Burroughs, the author, is here and singing one song, or at least parts of it. I haven't listened to this one. I have another one that I'm going to show soon. Peter Gabriel, no, I have mixed feelings about him. Bill Laswell, who done a lot of stuff. I mean, he plays bass pretty fucking well, and he's played in some fusion bands and avant-garde things like with Fred Frith, and I don't remember the drummer, but they had this band Massacre, which is pretty cool improvisational rock. Yeah, I like that stuff. Okay, so yeah, I haven't played this one yet. I cleaned it. Yeah, album name Mr. Heartbreak. I don't know. I've liked her. I liked her voice and her approach. It's music not for every occasion. Again, a polylined inner sleeve with this one. It's nice. No seam split, so it's nice to have it. Yeah. And the record itself, labels. I think this was another German pressing. But here you go. Both sides the same. Okay, let's speed this baby up. Okay, I might as well show the other Laurie Anderson record, which I was more familiar with. And this is Big Science. And this one has the hit song Oh Superman, which I think is a great... I don't know, I get emotional listening to that song. I don't know why, it pushes some buttons in me. Some people again either love it or hate that song or this artist in general. I think this is pretty cool, and I like most of the songs. Experimental, avant-garde, pop, with synthesizers and stuff like that. So really not everyone's cup of tea, but I like this. This one doesn't really list any specific people who were in this. My cat already chewed a little hole there, you can see. He didn't like it when I was checking these records the other night, and he decided to come and make a little punch hole there. Thank you, cat, wherever you are, chilling. All right, another, and the polylined inner sleeve again. It seems that back in those days they did them more often. So this is for that. Laurie Anderson, Big Science. Yeah. Also the Example equals 22 was a good song. Actually, I like this whole album. I listened to it yesterday. I was working, and it really gave me a good. It put me in a good zone while working, but I was paying attention too while listening. So yeah, Warner Brothers labels. Yep. Okay, what's next? Okay, let's show this beat up copy of a record I used to have, Yugoslavian pressing, but I purged it. But now I found Indian pressing of Dark Side of the Moon. I think it was a 70. This was from the first, so it's not a reissue as per the matrices. So this is actually original Indian pressing. Pretty banged up, gave the spine, but again, for free, I didn't really mind. The record is in very good condition. So yeah, okay, everyone knows this, but let's just show it. At least it stays together, but I can almost see through the spine here if I put my eyes close enough. So it's pretty banged up, yeah. But okay, and it's with this Harvest yellow, green, whatever, yeah, label. So both sides. Haven't listened to this copy yet, but it looks really good for its age, and I was a bit afraid. I was thinking, should I even bother taking that because of the cover? But most of these covers were pretty banged up. All right, and another, which I didn't have, it's Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly Volume 1. Buddy Holly Story Volume 1. So, yeah, good rocker. I thought, why the hell not? Why wouldn't I take a Buddy Holly record for free? And this record as well, as you can see, my cat made a little bite on it. Took a little bite. Original recordings. I don't know what country is this. I don't know. Dirty as hell, but that's how the label looks like. Annoying paper sleeves. And also on that note, I took a Buddy Holly Story Volume 2. Didn't say any songs what is in here. We're part of Early in the Morning, Learning the Game, TV special with Dick Clark. It's So Easy, Flower of My Heart, That'll Be the Day, You're the One, Gone, Love is Strange, Rig It Up. I think there's a medley as well. Oh no, tribute to Buddy Holly. I don't know about that. But anyways, these are both Dutch pressings. So yeah. Yeah, Buddy Holly. There you go. The label. I hope the fucking reflections in the light bulb is not ruining all these close-ups. Okay, and something that I also never have really listened or had, and I wouldn't normally buy any record, I think, but yes. Which one was this again? Classic, yeah. Classic, yes. Is this their second album? Or what? I don't remember, I checked. So, and this is, as you can see, came with the 7-inch, which is here. If I can take it out, yeah, here's the 7-inch. The sleeve is a little bit stained, but I'm gonna change that too. I don't know. Good stuff. No, I think it didn't have this issue any inner sleeves. And there's the record itself label. So this, yeah, orange and green Atlantic labels, which I really fucking love actually. And yeah, did I show the back of this already? But here you go anyway. So yeah, diving into this progressive rock more and more lately it seems, and you know, for free, why the fuck not? Okay, this one I was very, very happy to find there. It's the Love Songs, Beatles, the compilation. So this is the 2 LP with a very great, let's say it there again, with a great picture in the gatefold. I'm not gonna edit this, I don't think so, I will. But yeah, that's a good one. Record, immaculate condition. Okay, it had even this kind of cool ones. This is a Bulgarian pressing. It's the other side. How am I showing? I hope you can see. So, as you can see, the songs are in English on the labels. However, in the back, okay, it's also in English and in Bulgarian here. But the labels are only in English. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's in good condition. Label is perfectly readable. So, yeah. I don't remember if I had any Bulgarian pressings. No, I had a Dio album. Yeah. Good stuff. There's also like, I don't know, 3 dozens at least different reissues of this one. And I, as per the matrices, I got one of the rarer ones, or at least not many people own it. Okay, and this one I took it just because for fun. Elvis's Christmas album. Yeah. Nothing more about that. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to this, maybe if I'm in the Christmas mood in December. Yeah, I have a handful of Elvis records. I've never been big into Christmas music in general, so. Alright, okay, another cool one I thought. I haven't seen this movie, or have I really listened to this record ever? But who doesn't like The Who? I'm sure some doesn't. But yeah, this is a, is this a German? It's a German pressing again, so Tommy the movie soundtrack in very good condition, very good plus, with a very weird, it didn't have any lyrics, so it just has a, like a, you know, the special price promotion inserts, inner sleeves, so, and this red Polydor label. Gotta wash this and change this, but I didn't find yet in Discogs this version that has this kind of promotional inner sleeves. Same with the second one. So all the ones that I was looking so far had the lyrics, the black inner sleeves. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Already 23 minutes in, we're almost done. Okay, this one, I've seen the name and all that, but I've never really got into John Mayall. But it's blues rock. I don't know if this is any good. I just took it because it was there. Something that I thought, okay, I might as well. I don't know. This is Amiga, it's a German pressing. I like the labels though. Nothing special, but I like it. No idea if I will like that album itself. And then these two also. Now this singer in this band is a little bit like Phil Collins for me, and Sting. Now, like, sorry about if you happen to love all those guys, but they rub me the wrong way really much. But I have to admit that U2 has some good songs, especially the early career. U2 it's pretty nice, easy listening, I think. And so yeah, I took this one, October. Is this the debut or second, sophomore? Really, I don't know. But yeah, inner sleeves like that. I do like, I forgot always the guitarist's name. Fuck, I don't know, I don't remember now his name. But I do like his use of reverb and, you know, yeah, reverb. And this kind of, I don't know, this reminiscent of some punk rock bands at the time. The guitar sound, pretty much like all over the place. I don't know, pretty bad description about that. But okay, then I took this single U2, Angel of Harlem. I have no idea, I haven't heard these songs. At least by the title, I don't recognize them. But I'm usually pretty bad at recognizing song titles. Unless I've been listening to the record constantly for a couple of days, then it helps to remember the stuff. So yeah, that was the only single I grabbed. Actually, the only single they had that interested me. Okay, 2 left. And this is also something, to be honest, I've never listened. Like I could, if you would have asked me what are their albums, when were they active, well, you know, what is their hit song, if there was even one, I don't know. King Crimson, In the Wake of Poseidon. I think this was their sophomore album. I listened to this today, and yeah, I like this. This is, and I also found this pressing seems to be not very pop. There was only one other person in Discogs who has this record, and I'm the other one. So there's two now who has this record. And I checked it from the Matrix, and it has here an embossed, what is that? PRS. It's hard to see. It's so lightly. Yeah, PRS, whatever that means. I don't know if you can see, but it's embossed, and it's only in this version as I found. The year is unknown, but it's a German reissue, and the labels were these injection labels. So it's like this, Polydor, In the Wake of Poseidon. Both sides, injection labels. I don't think I've ever seen on a 12-inch. More commonly, I've seen it on 45s, this kind of injection label stuff. And then something also which I really like, which I did know 10 years after. I think this is a good record. So I was very happy to find this, because all the reissues, recent ones, they are not cheap. I mean, okay. Not like overly expensive, but here in Hungary I've noticed that you have to pay almost $30. Places that I've found have always the reissue of this. It was pretty pricey, and for me this record is like, I knew that it will come in the wild someday, and because it's fairly common record still. But yeah, was there inner? There was no others. No, this was the original white plain inner sleeve. So yeah, this is a German reissue. No, was this a UK reissue? Anyhow, don't remember now. I checked it from Discord, but it has this green chrysalis label. Both sides, obviously. So yeah, that's some cool rock and roll. Cool rock. Yeah, did I say rock? Yeah, okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, this is a kind of a test video, and just to show what I snatched Sunday, and all those for free. So I don't think it's a bad score. Yeah, a couple of those Hungarian jazz records are a bit iffy, but if I don't like them, I don't know, I might gift them or just sell them, I don't know. Again, fucking almost 100 degrees here. Therefore, I have to keep myself hydrated, and that goes to all of you. Doctor recommends you all, suggests, and this, guys, please just drink a lot of fluids. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you're all doing well. Take care until next time. Peace out.